dusted diamond, 4-bedroom all-en-suite in one of the most coveted locations in Nairobi, where Lavington. This is nicely done, tastefully designed for anybody who is looking for what? Opulence under 78 million. This is a new listing in the market brought to you by BORIS, straight from Lavington, Nairobi. And I'll start from the exterior just to show you the beauty of this modern piece in Lavington. As you can see, the exterior is just shocking. Look, the choice of color, perfect. The size of the windows, huge enough. I've got 2 corner windows, as you can see, and the aluminum railing running all the way, wrapping the corner bedroom and the primary bedroom. It's so beautiful. We should get to see in a bit if you decide to stick around with us. These units, they're 10 in a compound. Every unit has a parking for 2 cars and a private garden. The property comes with a power backup generator that serves the common areas plus the interior of this beautiful listing in the market. Now, it's nicely cladded with some nice Mazetta stones, which brings a little bit of nature. I have a nice off-white wall master contrasting nicely with the brown wall master next to it. And the design is a little bit sophisticated. The interior layout is also a little bit sophisticated, which I'll show you also in a bit. So we got the wall scones, which brighten the exterior of this modern villa. I have these sun decks on this side and the other side for only 2 bedrooms that we get to see once we get inside. This unit has an approximate projection of around 25,000 services once you're done. The construction is still undergoing. We are finishing this December this year. As I'm speaking to you, it's only 1 unit remaining. And I don't know, it could be yours, it could be mine, it depends on who comes first. But I guess I'll always be the first one. I'm kidding. I'm just showcasing this, and I'm not even pushing you to buy. Just enjoy the tour. It's your guy Boris, and I'm straight from Lavington. On the other side is your garden come parking as well. You can decide to have 2 cars. With 3 cars, you'll have to reduce the size of your garden to accommodate 3 cars. But that is something I think you'll get to decide once you get to come and view this beautiful listing. That is the main entrance of the unit with some nice security features on the door over there. And I like the fact that this sun deck acts as a shade. Once you get there, you don't get rained on. And that is our main entrance of the house, which I'll take you through if you get to follow me into this beautiful, luxurious 4-bedroom villa, which is under construction. This is the only one that is done just to showcase and show you what it could look like once we are done with all the units. There are 10 in the compound, each having 2 parkings, 4 levels, 4 bedrooms, all en suite with an amazing rooftop deck for an outdoor entertainment. Follow me into the listing. Where I'm standing, this is the entry of the property. Comes with a very huge door at the entry foyer. You come in through this point into your property. Now, this listing, before I get into showing each and every part of the house, has 10,000 liters of water on the rooftop. And they also have 6,000 liters that are shared in the 10 units in the compound. There are 10, each having 10,000 liters, and 6,000 additional that is communal for each and every unit. Where I'm standing, of course, is the main entrance of the house. On my left-hand side, it's your powder room that has got a little bit of texture, which I like. Off-white tiles, huge, not small tiles, with some detail, texture, which really impressed me, with a hanging toilet, a nice window over there, and a sink inside that place. Just next to it, it's closets which have shelvings inside, which can be used as shoe shelves, and you can add a rod inside there just to allow you to hang your jackets in case you come in and the rain is falling. Now, that's all about the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, it's the main lounge. I want to show you the main lounge just right now. What is so impressive about this main lounge is the space in it. Imagine you have like 8 seaters can comfortably fit in this space. Now, look at this. I have this picture window. It's just that it's a bit ugly outside right now because we're still constructing. But once we're done, we'll have a 3-meter long canvas surrounding the property with some electric fence around the property. Now, this window will look very nice once we're done with construction. Now, here I have another window again, and behind me is the dining. And that dining has a French window, which gives you access into the garden, which will be done once we're done with construction. So we'll do a little bit of landscaping, and we'll give you space also to park your 2 cars. You can decide even extend the parking to have like 3 parking slots just in case you want to have a big garden. Some guys are doing that. You can also do that as well. Now, this is the lounge I was talking about. You mount your TV on that wall. Now, the good thing is this. I have sockets that have been provided. You see like here and that side. So you can easily access these sockets in case you want to use a laptop at your convenience, on your couch. You can do that. There is that wall over there, which I know you're thinking, Boris, what's the idea behind the wall over there? That wall is to show you the end of the lounge going that side. Now, on the other side, on that side over there, that's your dining area. And come close. Here, it's your dining area. It's spacious enough. Look at this. You can do 8 seaters or even 10 comfortably on this space. You sit here, have your breakfast, still enjoying the view of your garden from the dining area. Or even if you want to have a look at your expensive fleet of cars on the side, you can still do that, okay? Now here, I also have a French window which gives you access into the dining. And the good thing is all the windows in the property are tinted, meaning I have a lot of privacy here, and anybody from the outside cannot get to see what's happening in the property once the lights are off or during the day, all right? Behind me, it's a black decked-on countertop which has some nice walnut piece over here, which also tries to break the black tone of the kitchen and have a lot of drawers that gives you more storage. Now this can work as a breakfast countertop, or it can still work as your, weekend bar area, and this also can easily move if you don't want this. Now, I have clients who have removed this, and some have maintained it. Now, it depends what works with you. Look, the floors, I know you didn't realize, these floors are porcelain, herringbone, wooden-like tiles. Now, this also brings a little bit of rusty into the white canvas, which for me is beautiful. It tries to break the brightness of the house and brings in a little bit of rusty, so brightness and rusty is sexy. I love it. Behind me here is your open plan kitchen, U-shaped. It comes with all the appliances. I've got a 4-burner induction cooker that is for the dry kitchen. It also comes with an extractor, comes with a built-in microwave and an oven in the property, in the kitchen. Now this kitchen, for me, it's neither small or big. It's just of decent sizing. I have a sink here, but not only this. We also have another sink on the other side, which I'll get to show you if you get to stick around. Now this window brings in natural lighting. I also have that side, a French window, which still brings in natural lighting in this space. Now look, I think I'll move so first. And I want to move a little bit slow. I want to move slightly slow. I want to try just slow down my pace and allow you digest, consume it, just enjoy it bit by bit. Now look, cabinetries is more than enough. Now here I have walnut stained cabinetries, and this side is dark gray. Now these fittings have been done by a high-end brand in the market by PG Bison. That is top of the line in the market right now. It guarantees you durability, and that's why I think this property fits to be ranked as one of the luxurious villas in the market right now. I have a lot of countertop, Decton, more sockets. I have huge windows over here overlooking the exterior of your neighbor. That is the cladding on that wall on that side, which is so beautiful. On my left hand side is your scullery, which I'll show you in a bit. But before we get there, there is this thing. Fabian, show them this. There is these pendant lightings, which I think I didn't mention, but they don't come with the house, but they also allow you to imagine how your house will look like, just in case you get to fit such kind of light fixtures. Now you have those beautiful chandeliers in your dining area, plus your lounge as well. Now those don't come with the unit. But then again, I have those spotlights which are nicely distributed, which allow even distribution of lighting into each and every area of the dining and the lounge too. The lightings are not only on that side, they're also in the kitchen, and a very sexy gypsum ceiling. Remember, the height is 3 meters high. You're not doing 2 points, it's 3 meters high. You can feel the height, right? It's high enough, there's more volume going up. So on my left hand side here, it's your access into, look at this. This is your scullery. Now this scullery comes also fitted, okay? In case you have guests who have come and you have a lot of, food to cook, you can do that here, and that side will still remain as a serving area, or maybe can be used for light cooking. Now this comes fitted with a 4-burner cooker, that is Beko, and a hood as well. Not only that, we're also giving you a double door fridge which comes with the unit. Look at that, Beko as well, it comes with this. In case you don't want this, remove it and bring something else, because the provision is here. Remember, the gray that we saw on the other side is still consistent, and the brand is only one in the market right now. It's PG Bison, still showing what they can do best in this kitchen. Look at that. It's a linear scullery with walnut staining cabinetry with some dark gray. Beautiful. And some nice glossy backsplash, which is white, which cuts and brings the contrast in between the walnut and the gray. And remember, here is your granite, which flows from this point all the way to that side. And not only that, we also have a sink over here. So you got 2 sinks, one on this side and the other on the other side. The space here is not tight. I love this scullery. The space here is decent. You can have like, say, 5, 6 people in this kitchen at a go, and you won't feel like you're stuck in a space. I have these 2 sockets. You can decide even add another fridge here, and it still fits, and it won't be so tight. I have this drainage, and I've got these drawers, and I've got these drawers, and I've got these drawers. I have a lot. Come close, come this way. We also have this washer and dryer, which comes with the unit as well. This is part of the unit. On the right hand side here, it's your hand washing area, which is provided, and I like that. This is your access into the dining and also the car park. A big window which brings lighting into your kitchen. Beautiful. I think that was nicely executed. I want to show you the SQ if you get to sit around. I'm almost finishing the first level, then we get to the second level. Okay, into my SQ. Now this is your maid's room. In Kenya, I don't know about the entire Africa, but in Kenya, it's a must for a villa to have a maid's room. Sometimes even 3 bedrooms going upwards will have a maid's room. This maid's room has got a lot of volume going up. A 3x6 will fit here comfortably, and the toilet is over there with a shower, and all that will fit everything that is not yet fitted, and a nice window here bringing light okay? The floors are still porcelain. The color of this floor is a little bit different from the main floors in the house. Now, I think we're done on this level, and it would be so beautiful if we could take our time and just appreciate the beauty of this 4-bedroom villa. That was the lounge, your dining, and the kitchen, and I'm going to take you into my second level of the house, which is that way. And before we get there, I want to take you into bit by bit of what has been used in building or constructing the stairs. So come with me. Fabian, I think you're moving too fast. Now there is that space besides the stairs. Now this space can be used as a mini lounge, or you can have your server somewhere there, or you can decide also put some shelves and have it like a shoe rack area. Or some who are full of life and want to entertain and enjoy, they can convert these into a mini bar, okay? A mini bar, and stack your wines here, or you can even decide have a wine cellar here and moderate the temperature here. That would be beautiful. I think that would allow this space to pop out nicely. Now this way is my stairs taking me upstairs. These stairs are wide enough. And the steps are pure mahogany, which have been stained with walnut. Look at this. The handrails as well, this pure mahogany with a little bit of steel, giving it a rustic finish or feel, if I may say. But then, you're not just walking upstairs, you also have the step lights, which illuminate your steps, and therefore you're safe and secure walking up into your bedrooms. And the stairs are wide enough. These windows, as you can see, they are from this level all the way to the last unit of the property. So they are very long windows which have got partitioning, and they have got casement opening to allow air circulation. Come close. You know, you are enjoying the tour and I'm grateful. But then again, you only get to see me, but you don't get to see the person behind the camera, which I think sometimes it's unfair, because we tend to get a lot of glory because we present, but the guys behind the camera, they get a little bit of that, you know, glorification. But to be honest, the guy behind the camera is one of the deadliest photographers showcasing this beautiful piece here, and that's my boy Fabian. Okay, on the right hand side over there, that's your hood and louvers, which give you privacy and also allow lighting to flow into this lounge. The gypsum is still consistent, a beautiful light fixture on the ceiling. The space here is decent. This space can be used for maybe say a Friday evening. Kids can chill here and enjoy a movie, and I think it feels very, very homely. It feels homely, and a lot of space and air circulation in the room. It's not straight, but has got ample space in it. The windows, I have that huge window which brings in lighting. I have this French window also bringing lighting into the space. Now, the tinting of the windows, it gives me a homely feel and also brings in privacy. Now, your neighbor can't get to see your lounge, which of course you always want it private. You have it private. Don't worry about that. That space over there, that is your pure sun deck. You step into that space, the feeling on this lounge and that space is so different. I promise you, it's very different. Why? It's because I have trees around me, fresh air, it's so cool over there, and the tiles that have been used over there are pure porcelain tiles, which complement these herringbone tiles on this side. I love the fixtures. I love the tiling that have been used on that side. And the good thing is, it's not just a sun deck. It has this aluminum railing with some glass which oozes modernity. Now look at this. It has these sockets which can be used in case you're sitting here and you wanna use your laptop. This is my first bedroom. It has a lot of space in it, a running closet on the other side. The tones are still cool. This window, which is picturesque, giving you views of the neighborhood. You can fit a 6x6 in this bedroom. Now this is not a master or a primary bedroom. This is just any other bedroom. The ceiling is so high. The gypsum is so clean. The light fixture is high and the light distribution is perfect. On my left hand side, it's your washroom. Where family is standing, that is where you put your screen. Now the space on this side can still be used. You can put an ottoman. You can even add a desk or a mini working area. You can just have it in that corner over there. Here is your washroom. Now this washroom has the best fixtures, which I like to mention. The tiling is from the floor to the ceiling, granite. Kohler fittings, the sink, the tap, the finishes in this washroom is high-end. I don't need to explain that. You can see it. Mostly, I like this mirror here, which has a lighting belt around it. Then I can decide to switch it off and have it on. And that side is your shower cubicle. Come this way, show you something on this bedroom, which is a little bit different from what you've seen here. The style in this bedroom, which is my second bedroom, is a bit different. In as much as you got this picture window and that window, the layout is different. And I don't know, but for me, I love this layout more than the other one. This is a bit stylish and trendy. The bed sits over there. Of course, I've got light fixture on top, nicely done gypsum over there, nice distribution of lighting, and this gives you a different view from what you saw on that other bedroom. This bedroom has your washroom tucked far away from the bedside area. Now, this bedroom is not just a bedroom. It also has a pure sun deck. Now, closets here are not so many. You don't have a running closet. Here you have a wall with closet that is, just on the bedside, which I think is still enough for the user of this bedroom. Remember, the tiles we saw on the lounge are still consistent. Porcelain tiles, wooden lag, herringbone. You have spaces to hang your jackets, to put your trousers, and hang your dresses, your blouses, your blazers. There's a lot of space and some more space on top to put in or to just store your traveling bags. Here is a pure sun deck, which this bedroom gets to enjoy. Now, there's no other bedroom with this feeling or with this, feature. It has a pure sun deck with a beautiful view of the neighborhood. Now, once you step outside there, the feeling is different. I don't know if you feel the way I feel. So come this way into this well-appointed washroom. Now, this washroom has a little bit of a difference from the other one. The tiles that have been used here are a bit different. Now, you have those textured tilings from the floor to the ceiling. I have high-end washroom fittings from the tiles to the taps to the sinks. The tiles that has been used here is pure porcelain, and the sanitary ware that has been used here as well, you'll find we have Kohler. Okay, now look, I have a towel rack that is stainless. I have that toilet that hangs on the wall, hidden cistern, tiling from the floor to the ceiling. And that's not the only important thing. The most important thing for me in many washrooms is the space you find in a washroom. Now, this washroom, to be honest, is spacious. You'll agree with me, right? You have your vanity on the right-hand side. You got your toilet sitting by itself. You also have that shower cubicle area separate. And don't forget, you have got this level, okay, which prevents water from flowing into the other side. So it means that side is gonna be dry all through, and this side is gonna be wet just in case of showering, which I think is beautiful. Now, let me close this take you somewhere that I think you love more. Now come this way. Okay, this is the exit of my stylish second bedroom. Now I want to take you to my third level, which houses the primary bedroom and the fourth bedroom. Come this way. You can see the glass that we left on the first floor is still following me to the third level of the house. It's here with me, and it still allows light to penetrate and brighten the corridors of the house, which I think is beautiful. Okay, that's it. So behind Fabian is our third bedroom, and I still love the step lights which brighten my stairs into my rooftop terrace, which I'll show you in a bit. Now, this is my most coveted bedroom, and every client who walks into this bedroom falls in love with this. Now, this bedroom took us 6 months designing it. I know it sounds like a lie, but it's not. I mean, the design in this bedroom is so different from each and every bedroom in this villa. Fabian will agree with me. The layout kind of looks similar to what you saw down there, but the design in this, oh my, beautiful. The French windows, which are 90 degrees, are from this point to the other side. It almost wraps around the bedroom. It kind of feels like you're sleeping or living in an open space. If you decide to open the windows, it's like you're living on a higher level with open experience, which I think is beautiful. Now, this bedroom has something that I think is also important. In as much as it has a little bit of a smaller space, it also enjoys the best views, better than even the primary bedroom. Now, this bedroom enjoys a wraparound Juliet balcony somewhere here. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at that. So look at this. Just imagine you open these windows. I mean, it kind of feels like it's another terrace apart from the one on top, because it's an open space. The windows gives you an illusion of more space in this. To be honest, anyone who is getting this bedroom doesn't only get a space, they also get the views, which of course I love. Behind me is the closet. The closet's still consistent. You have rods that can allow you hang your jackets and your dresses. You put more space to put your trousers, blah, blah. Float to the ceiling. You put more space up there to store your traveling bags, huge bags, heavy bags. And this material has a lot of strength and a lot of density, and therefore it can easily handle a heavy load up there. That's what I'm saying. The developer didn't just go with any other finish. Developer went with the most high-end finish and consulted and engaged high-end material suppliers just like this and that and that. Now, this washroom, if you've watched from the start to this level, you must have seen this on the bedroom below. Now, we didn't change much in this. The only thing that we did change on this room is just that layout. The washroom is the same to what you saw down there. There's more space. Listen, I love it for the space. I don't just love it for the finishes only, but the space in the washroom. Because you walk around and mostly find washrooms with tight spaces. This is a 4-bedroom. It's a villa, not a 2-bedroom apartment. This is somebody's home. Giving spaces is something beautiful. Okay? I think that is sexy. That is beautiful. Space in the washroom. Because you walk around and you always find washrooms with tight spaces. Now, this is something different. We gave you a lot of spaces, but not only a lot of spaces, we also gave you a primary bedroom with an elephantine. space in here. Look at this. Now, this primary, you put your bed behind Fabian. The bed will sit here, overlooking that white wall, which you can decide have a 60, is it 60 or 80? I don't know. You can have a 100-inch screen on that wall. Okay, on the right hand side is a French window which gives you access into a beautiful Juliet balcony with some beautiful aluminum railing with glass, full of modernity. It boasts modernity, to be honest. Opulence at its best. Look at this. Your bed will sit here comfortably, still have the ability to have an ottoman in front of it and a screen on the wall. Listen, this is not just a primary bedroom. It's a primary bedroom plus a private lounge. Now, this would work as a private lounge. You can put your seats here and mount a TV on this wall or this side, put seats on this side and mount TV on that side. Now, this private lounge has windows which brings in natural lighting. Now, these windows not only bring natural lighting, but they also allow you to overlook the exterior of a beautiful villa that your neighbor has. You also have it, but your view is a bit different. You get to see what he has. You get to see that exterior view. You get to see that exterior finish, which to me is gorgeous. The stone cladding, you know, the windows, the painting, little bit of, I don't know, it's gray or brown with a mixture of, you know, a little bit of white, which pops out nicely. And I just can't imagine how it could look like at night. The gypsum is consistent. The space is enough. You wonder, Boris, I have a private lounge, I have my bedside area, I have a Juliet balcony, I have beautiful views of the neighborhood. Where do I fit my mini kitchen or a kitchenette? You can still do that. We have clients who have purchased here and have done exactly what you're asking. They have fitted a mini kitchenette somewhere here to prepare your coffee, maybe tea, or morning, maybe you don't want to go out, you want to entertain, just inside your primary bedroom with your partner, you just do that from your kitchenette in your primary bedroom. You can decide as well to convert these into a mini bar as well and store your moët here. Let's go in. This one, it's your real walk-in closet with a closet from this point running all the way to the far end. You have good spaces here that you can easily use to store your bed sheets, your pillows, your bedside covers can just be stacked here. Now, long jackets can be hung here. On this side, you have a display. You can have a very nice display for your watches. And this window, I think it's nicely positioned to bring in lighting into this space. It's frosted and a corner window, just like the one we saw in the other bedroom, but is not picturesque. Now, look above. There is that LED strip light which illuminates each and every point of this walk-in closet. You can put your shoes down here. I think this is well positioned, and there's more space here to have maybe a small ottoman that allows you to put on your shoes before you go out. I've got these drawers that can still be used to store your stuff. A lot of drawers that allow you to hang your blazers, your jackets, your dresses, name it. Anything that suits your interest or pleases you. If you're very stylish and you love clothes and you like looking nice, sleek, and fly, this will serve you well. You can store a lot of clothes because the closet runs from that point all the way to this point. I can tell you, we have done like 3-4 shoots to prepare this video to you. It was one of the craziest experiences we have ever had in our office in production. Now here you have this space, which I think it's nicely done, has got side drawers. You sit here, do your makeup, and a huge mirror. Straight ahead, let's go in. Here is my washroom that has been tastefully done for the primary bedroom. Now, the tones in this washroom, or the theme, is white, black, and a little bit of gold. You can see veins flowing nicely on the wall, which also allows the washroom to have a very nice appeal. I could spend my entire evening here on a Friday night with some nice candlelit and some smooth, soft music, maybe jazz or rumba, relaxing in my washroom. Listen, you walk into this washroom, you will never want to go out. Just like right now, I think I would not want to move into the terrace, just to chill here, relax, and have some fun. Now, look at this. Put that aside. There, you have a bathtub that is far away from the rain shower, and therefore, water can flow into the bathtub. That side becomes your showering point, and this side is a soaking tub. Over there is a window that is frosted, casement bringing in natural lighting into the space. The tiles on the floor are non-slip tiles, porcelain, gray, okay, which are nicely placed to allow water to flow into that drainage. I've got that point for your soap. I have this stainless towel rack which you can hang your towels. And this washroom doesn't come with a single sink. It comes with double sinks. His and hers, mine and hers. And the sinks are not just sinks, these are cooler sinks. These are cooler fixtures. Come on guys, cooler fixtures. White in color, popping out nicely. I've got a granite color over there. The vanity is gorgeous. Let me have this on. I don't know why it's not switching on, but it should be. I have got his and hers mirror, not just a simple mirror, nicely carved oval mirror, bringing style and character in my washroom. The sink hangs from the floor. Look at that. You can easily clean down there. I have the cistern in here, and it's still cola everywhere. I think after this video, Cola should write me a check. I don't know how much. Maybe you can tell me how much I need to charge them for advertising them on this video. I have these around the shower. The tiles still flow from the floor to the ceiling. There is nowhere we've used paints on the wall. This is your towel rack, still different from the other one. It has a number of hanging points. That has only one. This washroom has separation. The showering area and the bathtub is separate from this other area. It oozes luxury. There is a lot of, modern vibes in this washroom, and I think it's worth 78 million. I don't know. If it's not worth it, tell me on the comment section. If you love it, please tell me. If you don't love it, or if you don't like it, please let me know. Now, this is not the only exciting point of this property. There is something I think I hid from you just to give it to you at the end. We always say best for last. And the last on top is the best place in this 4-bedroom villa. And as you're walking upstairs, I would like to appreciate you for sticking around up to this point, watching us taking you through this beautiful villa in Lavington. Now, we won't just walk upstairs. By the courtesy of the step lights, you can walk upstairs. Now, the step lights are nicely positioned to just illuminate the mahogany steps taking you upstairs. Now, therefore, you can't fall down. Look at this. This space in between allows airflow into each and every level. But then again, you can fit in here a mini lift that allows you to access each and every level of the unit if you want to. Now let me take you upstairs. I didn't mention this, but the backup generator lights the common area as well as the interior of the house. Where we're going to is the rooftop deck. There is this chandelier which doesn't come with the house. It's just placed there for staging. And once again, our glass windows are still following us on the last level of the property. 3 huge windows which allows light to flow into each and every corridor. And I think you'll agree with me from where you're sitting or from where you're seated that this was nicely done. Let's go into the rooftop deck. And that was a tour of the interior of this beautiful villa. Where I am standing, this is the rooftop terrace that you get to enjoy on this 4-bedroom villa. If you look around me, the space is immense. It's huge and enough for the entire family. Not just a family, but your family. On this space, you can do a lot. You can entertain on a weekend. On the side, you can even decide to have an outdoor gym, some pulleys, some dumbbells, maybe some, squat machines and bench press machine and all that can easily fit over there on the corner. You can also design fit a gazebo on that corner, maybe a trampoline. And if you want more privacy, you cannot feel like this is too much. And of course, I like the views from here. You can literally see every landmark that is tall enough can be seen from this point. But the most amazing thing is the green views around me. There is nothing coming up. The views are so beautiful. Green views, calm, relax, nature, it's all around you. That is what we call opulence and luxury in Nairobi. And now, if privacy is on top of your list, then this is the advice. You can decide to have pots all around with bamboo, and that will give you privacy and make this rooftop terrace more private just for you with your family. And this, to be honest, is one of the most huge rooftop terrace right now in the market. It comes with these light fixtures which look so beautiful at night. You also have sockets you can easily plug in and play. Boombox, DJing, would easily connect and play your stuff from this rooftop terrace. You also have got water on the other side which will be fixed once we are done. That was the tour of this beautiful villa in Lavington in the market right now from only 78 million. Interested, you know what to do. It was your guy, Boris. And they call me the Hood for Real Estate. Don't forget that. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.